Hey, what's up guys, it's the Matrix Man and I'm back with you with another video. In this one, quick question. Is women sort of turn off guys these days? Man, I counted this story over there in Saudi Arabia. This sheik guy took a donkey out for a date, apparently in the desert, timed the donkey up to his car, get behind. I don't know if you're gonna do a doggy with the donkey. But apparently the donkey suspect the move and retaliated with this guy, and the end result, the guy ended up being killed by the donkey. They said, according to the story again, when the police came on the scene, they saw the dead man on the floor with the donkey around, So, I mean, the donkey didn't have to really testify and talk what happens, But the point is this. I mean, there's so much things that's happening, but for you to have a donkey in 2014, I mean, I think there's a lot of women over there in Saudi Arabia that a guy, he got his own car, so he can get any girl, but yet still is still attracted by animals or by donkeys, But the next thing again, looking at, I wish sometimes like the same result that happened with this dude, I wish it could happen like with priests and preachers and other men out there which is messing about with young babies, young children, innocent girls, which they didn't give them the go ahead to have sex with them, and the end result could be something like this. I wish it could be that case, At least we would solve a lot of this mystery or a lot of cover of a lot of sexual assault that's taking place in our community at large. At least the police or the system cannot lock away with this donkey or something, because how are you gonna press charge against a beast or animal that's defending himself? But how can a baby or a young innocent youth or child or girl per se defend himself against strong men at times, And so I wish sometimes, like I said, most of these guys which are doing all of these sexual acts with, people which never give them the permission, yeah, go check out some of these animals in the wilderness there and, try your luck. Maybe we'll read about you in the papers as well, and maybe justice for once would be shown for all of these acts, because the government, the system is so soft when it comes to pedophiles and rapists and all of that crap. But like I said, the donkey, you try with a donkey one time, the donkey say, hey, you won't live to try another donkey, you may not live to try another something which got 4 legs or 2 legs or no legs, who knows what next they're gonna go after. But at least this donkey said, enough is enough. I hear about you guys doing a lot of insane stuff, so try with me, not gonna be a fan of. He didn't take one, but the donkey said, hey, try me. He didn't hear. He said, wanna give him a doggy? Then hey, get a doggy. That's what happens, So like I said, it's a sad story how it ends, but it's a good verdict as well, It's a good verdict. So I'm gonna leave the article of that story in the description as well. So please, you can drop me a comment on it, and if you think like what happened with this man with a donkey, you wish that could happen with a lot of victims, the person who create a lot of problem into young people's lives, children, per se children lives, especially those priests out there which is always abusing boys, and nothing happens. I wish they could shout a donkey, because we will live to read about that priest. And God couldn't save him. No, I don't know who else would save him, but at least we'll know that, justice reigns. So drop me a comment on this one and tell me your views about the situation with this male donkey, and do you think like man is just out of love or out of sexual lust with women these days? Okay, he got a car, so he can get any girl in Saudi Arabia, but apparently he ain't feeling girl no more, so he try, you say the beast, and the beast do what the beast do, kick back. That's what happens. So I'm out, I just reported, you comment. Peace.